Where is he? He's never been this late before. There's a certain rhythm to these things. I cause trouble, he shows up. We have some laughs and the game starts all over again. Only now, thanks to you, I have this terrible feeling he's really not coming.
Wee, look at all the pretties.
Put them back, Harley.
Oh, Mr. J, you're such a kidder. You never could...
I said put them back!
Sure, boss, I can do that. This is me putting them back, no problema.
Without Batman, crime has no punchline.
Hey everyone, welcome back to News Histories, discuss comics, movies, games, and more. If you guys have read my community posts, or maybe you have been on Twitter reading the news, you probably already have read the fact that Kevin Conroy, who's well known voicing Batman Bruce Wayne from the animated series to the video games, has passed away. Now, I wanted to wait about a day or so before I can talk about this, and I'm going to try to keep it kind of brief, but I just want to say that Kevin Conroy has had such a huge positive impact in my life, and not a lot of celebrities or actors really have such a huge impact in my life. The very few people that have had major impacts in my life that has affected me when their passing came to be was people like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park and Robin Williams. Those people have had a major impact on my life, and when I heard, especially around Robin Williams, when I heard that he passed away, it really had a huge impact on me, and it affected me in a way where it was like really emotional, and I got really emotional about it. And Kevin Conroy is just one of those people that affected me in that particular way. And funny thing that I'm mentioning Robin Williams is that Kevin Conroy actually worked with Robin Williams back when he was in Juilliard, studying acting and everything. And it's just weird how our world can be so small sometimes. But back to Kevin Conroy, it was really a shocker. I really didn't want to believe it, but for a while now, at least, Kevin Conroy has been battling cancer, and he, succumbed to the disease. And I gotta say, cancer, it is the worst. It has taken the best people in our world, and it's just not fair. Kevin Conroy has had such a positive and huge impact in the community, especially people who are fans of comic books. He's been revered as probably the best possible choice to play Batman. Honestly, when I see Batman, even in a comic book panel, I always imagine Kevin Conroy's voice when reading the speech bubbles coming from Batman. And he was always admired from his fans and his colleagues, especially actors like Tara Strong and Mark Hamill, who had nothing but positive things to say about him. The fact that he's gone, it kind of like left this little small empty void in me. And I still don't want to believe that he is, because he's the freaking Batman, and it's really hard. I know I didn't know him personally. I never met him, unfortunately. I thought I was going to be able to meet him at some point, maybe. He was only 66 years old. Like, I'm just at a loss for words, honestly. Let me go over some of the things that people had to say, like Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill describes Kevin as perfection. He was one of my favorite people on the planet, and I loved him like a brother. He truly cared for the people around him. His decency shone through everything he did. Every time I saw him or spoke with him, my spirits were elevated. In 2019, Conroy received an opportunity to play Bruce Wayne in a live action for the first time in an episode of Batwoman, and as part of the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. Although the story was not well received, Conroy shared his positive memory of the experience on The Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. And even Tara Strong, who also had nothing but nice things to say about him. Actually, Tara Strong, believe it or not, has the bat signal as her profile pic right now on her Twitter, so if you go there, you'll see it. But she posted some pictures of her and Kevin together, and she too feels like nobody else could have played Batman better than Kevin Conroy. She said, "I don't have the words. Not today. My heart is broken. There will never be another. He is Batman. Batman. #RIP legend." And I was reading a lot of the comments that the fans dropped, and even some of my favorite content creators had to share what they thought about Kevin and how they were huge fans of him and how he was pretty much revered in the comic book voiceover community. It's truly a sad day, and I just don't know why it has to be this way. Life is just not fair, and cancer really sucks. But personally, if Kevin were to hear me right now, you can go ahead and call this my eulogy if you want. I have to say is that this is truly sad news and heartbreaking for me as well. Batman the Animated Series has made such a huge impact in my life, and so has the other legendary animated shows he was involved in, such as Justice League the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond, and all of the other animated movies and Arkham games. In my opinion, Kevin Conroy solidified what it means to be Batman. He was the definitive Batman, and his voice was completely unparalleled when playing the Caped Crusader. The man was truly iconic and wholesome, who loved not only what he did, he loved his fans as well. So I say to that, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. You will be missed. Thank you guys for listening, and as always, take care, and I'll see you all on the next comic panel.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!